One of the reasons that you lose your house to foreclosure, so many people do, is again because you don't understand what you're up against. I know that you haven't paid all your payments, you are late on payments, but what you don't understand is the federal government understood that you probably are at some point going to have problems making payments. So they put together programs to help you save your home from foreclosure. The government has spent trillions helping you to save your house. So I don't care how many payments you haven't paid. Some of our clients haven't paid their mortgage in 8 or 10 years. We were still able to save their home. Why is that? Because the government has already done the work for you. And to prove it to you, this is what I want you to do. Any mortgage company that's foreclosing on you, Google them. Are you kidding me? Any bank that you Google, look at this. Wells Fargo ordered to pay $3.7 billion for widespread mismanagement of auto loans and mortgages. Are you kidding me? Do you know in order to get fined $3.7 billion, you have to steal hundreds of billions of dollars? They are getting fined for mismanagement of mortgages and foreclosure fraud. So you should be saying, if I'm late on my payments, how are they guilty of foreclosure fraud? Google Bank of America, $60 billion in foreclosure fraud. Do you know how much fraud you have to commit to be fined $60 billion? Get out of here. So how do you find out? One of the tactics you want to use is first familiarize yourself with the foreclosure fraud process. Most foreclosure in this country is illegal and fraudulent. The reason they get away with it is because, again, you don't know the law or you went to the wrong person for help. So first thing I want you to do is go to this website, nationalmortgagesettlement.com. Nationalmortgagesettlement.com is a website put together by the federal government to explain to you their case against the mortgage industry. So back in 2011, the year 2010, every attorney general, 50 attorney generals got together and sued all of the biggest mortgage entities in the country for foreclosure fraud. Do you hear what I'm saying? All of the people were late on their mortgages. So how then can they commit foreclosure fraud? So that's why I want you to go to the website and see it for yourself. In that, you can see a copy of the summons and complaint filed by the attorney generals of this country. If you read it, then you understand, oh my goodness, the reason that I'm getting foreclosed on is not my fault. In their lawsuit, they outline how many billions of dollars the federal government gave the mortgage industry, TARP programs, different programs, where they paid the mortgage companies to offer you loan modification. That is not what they're doing because they're nice or they like you or they respect your business. They're doing it because they have to. Why are you getting turned down for loan modification? Your bank has been paid to give you loan modification. Are you kidding me? Your bank has already been paid 3 and 4 times. Read the complaint. The government gave them a TARP program, said, listen, please give all your mortgage customers loan modification. Here's a couple billion to make it easy for you to do that. They took that money and they still foreclosed. So the federal government offered them another program and gave them billions more. They did it 4 times in a row. And finally they said, hey, enough is enough. And they sued them for foreclosure law. So let me tell you this. You don't have to understand the entirety of what we're teaching here today. If you just go to this website, pull the complaint by the attorney generals, you can use that as a template to sue the mortgage industry yourself. It's impossible for you to lose because the government has already proved your case. If you already lost your house to foreclosure, you should be going to nationalmortgagesettlement.com, pull up that complaint and sue them for $1 million. It is impossible for you to lose.